Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Robert. This is Guitar Journeys. Hey man, I'm over here, guys. Today we are going to take a look at some picks, and I pulled some of these picks out, and I got to be honest with you. I don't know where some of these picks came from. You just pick them up along the way throughout the years. But what I wanted to show you and talk to you about is the different picks that I have used personally, and what I think about them. Do I recommend them? And what I like and what I didn't like. Okay, so let's start over here. I'm going to try to get these up here close so you can see them. I don't know what. Okay, these are made by Dunlop. They are really thick. Let's see if you can see how thick they are. But they're really, let me set it right down there. Wait a minute. There you go. They're real thick. I thought they'd be good for like soloing, but I honestly think these would be better if you were playing a bass. I don't use them. I tried them and I didn't really, they're not for me. Here's some little ones. These are also by Dunlop. I really not for sure where I picked these up at. Again, it's just something that I wanted to try. Oh, you guys can't see those. Hang on. Can you see them over here now? These red ones. They're little. I'm not for sure where I got them, but they're not really for me. Here's a couple other little ones. I do know some people that use the little picks. They're not for me though. For what I do, I don't really care for them. This here, I have a hard time saying that brand, but this is has like a real grippy stuff on it. I don't think I ever used that pick. I think what happened here, now that I'm thinking about it, I bought a variety pack one time, and it had a bunch of different picks in it. These I seen in a guitar store one time, and they have like a rubber grip over the top of a pick. You can't take it out of there, but I don't know. I tried them a couple of times. I really wasn't too crazy about them, but that's that. Okay, for the picks that I really have used throughout the years is these Dunlops, and they're kind of a rough texture here to have like a grip on them, and they are different color for different thicknesses. So this one here is solid black, and it is the thicker one. Trying to see if it says what size it is. It just says 1 mm, I believe is what it says. But I'll put them over here. You can see there's a black, there's a little lighter shade or a darker shade of gray. Then they're gray, but they get a lighter gray as they get thinner. Okay, so for probably 5 or 6 years, I used these picks. I did use them. And, I was at a friend's house one day, and he gave me a couple of these. They're called Cools, and I liked them a lot and had a good sound to it, so I switched to these, and I used these picks for probably 3 or 4 years. But the problem I was having with these picks is that they wore out fast. It just seemed like to me they didn't last that long. And they, like I said, the brand is called Cool. And they got, this one here has a little like, I don't know, kind of a rubbery feel to it, but it's a little gripper deal. And then these here have like a sandpaper feel to them. But they're the same brand, they're just made a little different. But I did use them and I did like them. But like I say, they kind of seemed like they wore out kind of fast. Let's see, what is this green one here? I'm not for sure what this green one is. It doesn't have a brand on it, but it's really thin. So I don't use thin picks. I did for a while, you know, for like strumming up and down and stuff. But, you know, I got used to playing on a medium pick. And so a medium pick is good for me. I can play any kind of music and I can strum up and down and I can solo. All right, these here, let's see if I can get the brand on them. These are, well, these are also Dunlops, but they're the ones that's got the little turtle on them. You see that? And this is kind of, I think this one here is a medium. This one here is a really thin. I did use those for a few years. And again, these things seem like to me they wore out real fast. Okay, so the picks that I currently use right now are the Fender medium and kind of a turtle shell kind of looking pick. Now, for me, these things really hang in there, man. They last a long time. And they're priced decent. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. When when you're playing and your fingers start to get a little sweaty, and they do, these things really stick in there. And what I do sometimes is to kind of clean the oil off the fingers, I give my fingers a lick like this, right? And then I wipe it on my shorts and maybe get a little wet and then grab onto the pick like that. So anytime I'm having a little problems with that pick not wanting to stay in my fingers, that's what I do. And that works really good for me. I had a lot of problems there for a while, and I started using double-sided tape. So anybody that just can't seem to get that thing to stay where you want it to, get you some double-sided tape and put a little piece on there, and that works fantastic. Then when you get a little bit more used to having it in your fingers, you can get rid of that double-sided tape. Give it a couple of little licks. I know that sounds goofy, right? But it works. All right, guys, I don't want to make the video too long. So thanks for watching me. Thanks for checking me out. And I'm Robert. This is Guitar Journeys. Music is medicine. You guys have a great day. Thank you.